Hi Aquarius, welcome to my Page the Right Guidance. My name is Lisa and I'm here to bring a second half of January reading for you. I will be working with 2 decks to bring in your channeled intuitive guidance for the remainder of the month. First with the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And then I felt like I wanted to also work with this Oracle card, the Messages from Your Angels, also by Doreen Virtue. So for those of you who are new to my page, I'm so glad your angels and guides brought you here. I channel in intuitive guidance. I am a psychic medium, and it's my pleasure to help guide you along your path. So I'm going to turn the camera down. So for those of you who are interested in watching the process, you can absolutely do that. So I am excited to pull a reading for the sign of Aquarius for the remainder of January 2020. What helpful advice do they need along their path? How can we be of service to them? Love feedback. For those of you who are new, love feedback. So please continue to do that. Subscribe to my channel for further wonderful content that I put my heart and soul into. I've just been hiding on Facebook for all these years. So you can see I keep the cards face down because I'm going to channel in your messages as they come up. So for the sign of Aquarius, please, further guidance. Thanks. So one more. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so if you see me look left, I hear your angels and guides and my angels and guides talk to me. So, and they also show me pictures. So you'll have to forgive me if you see me looking off like that. So I'm going to do the tarot cards first, and we're going to see what's coming up. Let me just close that pop-up. Any information that I bring in regards to love and relationship too. This whole entire reading could be about that because the tarot cards can be about that. But I just want you all to know that I am recording tomorrow complete love focus for each sign as well. So only about love. So let's get to it. All right. So we're coming right out the gate with an air card, and you are an air sign. But it could be a Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius that you find in your life that's helping you with these brilliant new ideas. And this message is for you, just like the beautiful unicorn in this picture. It's time for you to stretch your wings and fly. It could be you know that you have to leave your comfort zone. And it could be, you know, some of you might have to leave a situation as well. But it's about like really assessing. Maybe a lot of you are reviewing 2019 to see like, what did it bring me? Or did I hold myself back? Or did I allow that year to be completely void of meaning for some of you, I see. But this is about you spreading your wings and flying, about grabbing life by the balls. And it's time to bring your ideas to fruition by giving it the time, space, and energy that it deserves. So new ideas, new inspirations coming to you, Aquarius. So let's see what else is happening. Oh, see, it literally says stretch your wings and fly. So first message on this card, Queen of Fire, could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius female. Doesn't have to identify as such, but the Queen of Fire is saying, listen, let's really assess the facts here. It's time to move on from a person, place, or thing. It's time for you to move out and into, you know, your divine life purpose. For those of you who feel really magnetically pulled away from this, but what I really hear is it's time to leave your comfort zone, Aquarius, because you've been too comfortable for too long, my friend. And it's about stretching your wings and flying, because you are confident and you can be confident. They want you to really assert yourself here. And some of you, which is not a surprise because I know Aquarius all too well, very independent in this process. So you might not be working with someone or feel the need to have support in pulling off a new life purpose or a new career, or whatever it is you feel like you're stretching your wings. Whatever comfort zone or whatever situation you're leaving, I think you can do it on your own. I don't think you need support. Okay. Okay, so they want you to be mindful. This is it's an ego major arcana card in this deck. They want you to they want you to be careful about chasing things because, you know, it promises further material gain. Okay, not all that glitters is gold. Don't be focused on those material things. Don't let that be the carrot, because the universe might test you, right? Do it because it feels right. Do it because you're good at it. Do it because you've been holding yourself back for too long. Get out of your comfort zone, Aquarius. Take off the mask, because you've been hiding this. Nobody even probably even knows that you've been cooking this up in your brain. You guys are so innovative and you're so intelligent. Aquarius really always impresses me when it comes to their purpose and when it comes to their career focus. So you gotta get more balls. Let a Virgo tell you that, because we're with you guys. I know this because I've been with enough Aquarius to know that. Okay, so this is the card of renewal, and it's so classically timed in this order here, because it says it's time for you to move into a new direction. Okay, and whatever trigger, when I went through all those previous messages, whatever trigger that is, that's where your new direction needs to be. And it could be that you and your family are literally picking up and moving, and maybe you feel more called to a different geographic location. For some of you are actually leaving your homeland, I hear. Okay, so because I have viewers, I see my analytics, that's me being a Virgo. I have viewers from all over the world. So some of you might be actually choosing to actually leave your homeland. I see it's time for you because there's promise. Obviously, you know, some of you, it might be a relocation due to a job, and that obviously brings a promise of material gain, and that's wonderful. And new opportunities for your family or your future kids or the kids that you have now. But this is some of you actually reevaluating to say, it's time for me to move into a new direction because my life isn't presently bringing me the meaning that I have been hoping for. Let's see what else. Please make sure you comment. I want to hear about this, okay? This is wonderful. Ace of Water could find you falling in love with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. It could have absolutely nothing to do with anything. This is the card of someone or you, someone assertive, someone very male alpha, or doesn't, again, don't worry about me saying male, whoever's very good at being alpha. This is about someone being very assertive when it comes to love. So, you know, for those of you who are single, who have been holding yourself back from chasing, I hate that word, but they said it, chasing who you want. You know, it's about giving it that effort and showing them what you're made of. And sometimes it is saying, I've turned my life around. Because some of you, this person maybe was not impressed by you in the past. And maybe you need to show them the action that you've taken. Because again, that might be what impresses them. This is you have undertaken enough growth, and maybe you have put yourself through your paces, and that's awesome, that you're feeling ready. Some of you might now feel ready to be in love, or even to welcome the opportunity. Some of you who are already partnered, this is making your partner and you and your partner's relationship an absolute freaking priority for the second half of January. And this might mean that you guys are investing more so in the relationship. You could be investing even in a new home. You could be just making some, that's my dog Rocky. You could be making some really great moves because you want that future growth with that person. That's wonderful. And your last tarot card, it's the Knight of Air. So, you know, this is the card, and again, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you could be another Aquarius. This card tells me that you are ready to take charge and you are ready for that momentum. You just need to have the balls. And I will say that because if it was the King of Air, I'd be like, yeah, you go. But you didn't get the King of Air. You got the Knight. And it just shows that you just need a little bit of a push. So welcome to your push. My name is Lisa, and allow me to stick my foot up your ass. Okay. So just bite the bullet. Okay. Let's see what that's your tarot cards. Let's see what your message is from your angels. And again, like I said, tune in after tomorrow, after the 16th of January, your love readings will be posted. All right. I never turn the cards over and look, but I don't want to start there. Okay. So Xana is saying, as you make this decision to move forward, as you are making these assertive, I heard ethical, as you make these assertive decisions for yourself, she's saying you're protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. And she asks you to relax and feel safe. So whatever move you're going to make, you know, it could be whatever move you are choosing to take your family on, whatever adventure you're moving towards, Aquarius, whatever endeavor you are starting, whatever entrepreneurial role you're starting, they want you to feel safe. They want you to get off your ass, and they want you to take action. Shanti is your second oracle, and he says, I'm the angel of peace, and I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So perhaps by you fulfilling that divine life purpose, or moving towards someone who you love, or investing in finding someone to love, you're going to feel peaceful, and that person and you are going to enjoy a smoother road ahead. It could be even the way that you commit to the partner you already have is going to create a peace, because both partners are going to feel like their needs are being met and that they feel valued and heard, and that's going to provide a smoother road ahead for the both of you as you invest with each other. Your third one is from Teresa, and she says, time out. You've been so busy taking care of other people's needs. I have a hard time believing that. I don't know that Aquarius would do that. Pretend I just sipped on vodka. Yeah. And I don't mean to insult you. I know Aquarius is very well, but what it is, it's about, so it says, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So taking care of yourself is also like your visual, right? Like how you see yourself. So if you've been letting yourself go, I see someone having to shave. I see someone having to have a haircut. You're looking a little disheveled. It could be like new clothes. So how do you take care of yourself, Aquarius? How do you make yourself feel very confident? And it could be just like, attending to yourself in a self-care way. It could be like, I need to go for a more massage. I need to go for a massage, or I need to go for a facial. I need to go for something that makes me feel good about me. And again, it could be completely exterior in how you see yourself, because especially for those of you who are maybe, putting yourself back on the dating scene, you need to feel good in your presence and who you are. So you might be changing your exterior, and that could be a big thing for self-care, going for a haircut or doing whatever. Your last message from the oracle is coming from Indirial, and she says, you're a light worker. So you have an amazing intuition. You could have an ability like mine. You could be, an empath, which means you're able to feel other people's feelings. And it says, God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth with all its inhabitants. So it is about, maybe giving back. It is maybe about, sharing your thoughts and feelings, and, maybe helping a younger generation, maybe coaching, maybe, being a light worker can mean anything. And it could be just, even praying for someone, using a Reiki type energy. So however that message resonated with you, some of you who are psychic who need to maybe help someone, chop, chop. I wish you all the best, Aquarius. Tune in after tomorrow for your love predictions for the remainder. And again, comments, subscribe, like. I'd appreciate it. Ciao.